Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this session, we will discuss exercise of 25.2 for quadratic graphs and its relevant solutions. And in this session, we will discuss question number 6, that is, draw a graph of x square minus 5x plus 3 for values of x from minus 2 to plus 8, and use your graph to solve these equations. X square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0, x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 5, x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. So for minus 2 to plus 8, the x values are here, and the corresponding y values, y is equal to x square minus 5x plus 3 is here, and we have plotted this x and y, and we have this parabolic shape. This parabolic shape is obtained through this xy, and this, after solving this graph, we have to solve these values. So let's go to details. So for x square minus 5x plus 3, and this can be written down as x square minus b, because this is x square, the coefficient is 1, so x minus b square plus c, so it can be open as x square minus 2bx plus b square plus c. So this minus 2b on comparing coefficient, which is equals to minus 5, so the b is equal to 5 upon 2, that is 2.5, and b square plus c square is equal to 3, so b square plus c square is equal to 3, and b square in place of b, so we'll write 5 upon 2 square, so c is equal to 3 minus 25 upon 4, so that is minus 13 upon 4. So in place of this c, we will write this minus 13 upon 4, in place of b, we will write 5 upon 2. So this x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to x minus 5 upon 2 square minus 13 upon 4 is equal to 0, so this is equals to 0. So x minus 5 upon 2 square is equal to plus 13 upon 4, and taking square root on both sides, and this x minus 5 upon 2 is equal to plus minus 30 under root 13 upon 2. So this shifted here on the other side, so 5 plus under root this plus minus under root 13 upon 2, so this under root 13 is equals to 3.6, so this value gives 0.7 and 4.3. So from this first part, 5 square is equal to 3. So 3, this is on y this axis, which is crossing this x-axis. So this is the two solutions, slightly greater than 4, and this is less than 1. So these two values are 0.7 and 4.3, which is obtained in this graph. So the first part has been solved. In the second part, we have this x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 5. So we can draw a simple y is equal to 5 line, and this here in this case we have drawn y is equal to 5 line, and it is intersecting here and here. We can read the values from here and we can solve it. So this is 5 part. So we have this x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 5, and we shift this 5 to here, and this minus 2, and we can make this comparisons like the previous case. So we have this x minus b square plus c, and we have obtained b is equal to 5 upon 2 and c is equal to minus 34 upon 4. So in this case, we have this x minus 5 upon 2 square is equal to 33 upon 4, and taking square root on both sides, this x minus 5 upon 2 is equal to plus minus under root 33 upon 2, and this 5 upon 2 shifted on the right hand side, and this becomes 5 plus minus under root 33, and this is 5 plus minus 5.74 divided by 2, and this gives, for minus values, 5 minus this, we obtain minus 0.37, and for plus value we have obtained 5.37. So these two values, minus 3.7 and 5.37, is obtained on the graph here. So this is minus 0.37, this is 5.37 here. So this value is obtained here, 5.37. So this second part is obtained. In the third part, we have this x square minus 7x. So this is minus 5x, and here we have this plus 2x. This 2x is shifted here to make it minus 2x. So on the other side, it is 2x. So this 2x graph is here. We have plotted this 2x graph, and that intersect here at one point and the other here at this point. So let's solve this. Question number 3, part 3. Here we have x square minus 7x is this, and this is minus 5 is equal to 2x. So from here, from this equation, so it can be obtained as this x square minus 7x plus this is 7 by 3 and x 7 by 3, x is equal to, this is plus minus under root 37 divided by 2, so it gives 0.46 and 6.54. So 37 is obtained as 6.08. So this is 0.46 and 6.54. So 0.46 and 6.54 is, so this is these 2 points can be read here from here. So that's all for this question number 6. This is very, very important. So the 7th questions, let's discuss this 7th question. And here we have that an archer shoot an arrow from ground level towards a castle 45 meters high, and the height of the arrow above the ground after t second is given by this equation. Height is equal to 30t minus 5t square. Draw the graph of the value of t from 0 to 5. T is equal to 0 to 5, and we have to obtain this height. So it will reach to the 0, 25, 45, 40, 40, 45, 40 and then 25. So in this part we have to find this draw the graph. So we have draw the graph, we have plotted these values against that this time, and height is obtained. So this is here we have this t square coefficient is negative, so this we have this kind of shape, maximum value. And in part B, can the throw reach the top of the castle? Explain. Yes, it is at 3 seconds 45 meters, so we have to 45 meters, we have to throw it at 45 meters. Yes, it is reaching the maximum value 45 meters. So we can observe it from here. And the C part, that is, if the arrow does not hit anything, after how long will it be at the ground level again? If the arrow do not interrupt or interact with any of the object, then it will fall down. So the arrow first rise to that maximum peak and then it falls down. So we have to determine that at what time that arrow will reach again to the ground. At t is equal to 0, the arrow has thrown to the top and it will reach to the bottom without interacting with any object, and we have to find the time where it will reach the ground. So from this graph we can see here this 30t minus 5t square is equal to 5t, 6 minus t is equal to 0. Here t is equal to 0 and the 6 minus t is equal to 0, it means t is equal to 6 seconds. So after t is equal to this parabolic shape is intersecting at 0 and 6, t is equal to 6. So at t is equal to 6, the arrow will reach to the ground. So this is important. So this is question number 7. In the next session we'll discuss some other problems.